This report will show how to display a report that shows the user-defined things. This example is using the permissions for the solar eclipse. This is also the same way that you would get the information for the educational plan choices. So go to the 3 lines, go down to Report Manager, go to Create a Report student because it is housed in the student file. You're going to double arrow over all of the students. You do want it to be on enrolled is probably the best. They said the advanced filter does not work on the user defined, so not to use it. I was originally using that first, but he said no on tech support. Then you're going to come to this. This is going to be the report. We need to add an additional field to get the permission, and it is housed in the student. So you're going to over arrow. Then you're going to go down to student UD. That means student user defined area. You're going to over arrow, and it is housed in the student information area. You're going to click there. Then you're going to check mark the solar eclipse viewing permission. If you were wanting to find out the educational plan, you could do so here. I've noticed that the first families did not pull over from proxy correctly, so they need to be repopulated, and then you would be able to report on that as well. But for right now, I'm showing the solar eclipse permission, so you need to mark that and then click done. We do not need to know their ID number, so we're going to get rid of that. So we're going to have last name, first name, their current status, their grade level, and their permission. If you wanted to move them up and down, you would move them by these arrows. Like if you're going to click here, that would move it up 1 or down. And then as it moves up, you have to continue to move up if you were wanting it to go all the way up. So we'll move it back down. All right, and you cannot use the user defined as a report. He said you will need to export it to Excel. So you're going to click get results as Excel, and then you're going to go over here to display results. Then open it with Excel. And then this now is my Excel file. So it's going to have the different kids, their grade level, and their consent. One thing I would do is I would highlight the first row, come over here, and turn on your filter. That will allow you to filter the fields directly. And then what I would do is sort them A to Z. Well, actually, sort Z to A, I think would be what you would really be able to do, because then you would see who had not filled it out and then who had marked yes, and then the no's would be together and then the no answers. So then you would have your report and they would be by grade. So if you were or you could even sort by grade and then sort by yes or no. So if you need to go to a classroom to pull certain kids, you would be able to do so. But, all right. Thanks, guys. Thinking of you for the solar eclipse. Praying for safety. And what an amazing experience to be able to see such a unique thing that the Lord has created. Take care, guys.